Turn up. You got 6D Radio with Can, Shiny, and DJ Unstable. 6D Networktainment on Q4 Radio.
It's the first show of Black History Month, ladies and gentlemen. We black, we back, we black by popular demand.
We black by popular.
Men and women, black to black. What is that called? Never mind. Let me just. Women and men in
Elaborate.
Black. I got it, y'all. Women and men in black.
Oh.
No? That's not how y'all feel?
We black.
All right.
Black,
It's cool. I try to represent for the team, try to represent for the city. Like NLB Marvel, you know. Y'all hate me, I understand. It's 6D Radio, y'all. Good evening.
Be Marvin is shorty real pretty. I take her out of her city. She f***ing with me. She wanna be in my viddy. I got your little bitty. She in the spot getting litty. We getting jiggy. She get to poppin' the told her to flick me. Told her come take a pic with me. I'm getting money. My diamonds drippity drippity. Shorty be funny. She on my dick, she gon' dribble me. I'm in that Humvee, I'm in that bitch, she gon' whip me. Just got off the phone with my vibe from the West Coast. Even though they know I cheat and lie, I still get hope. Shorty on my me, she giving mine, yeah, I get those. Rex to me, they stick to me sometimes like a gecko. I don't really care about cutting ties, I just let go. I done gave this shit so many tries, can't forget those. I don't think that I could see a time my money gets slow. Trying to be the greatest all the time, I can't. I stress, see myself doing big shit, I'm trying to do better. That little he finna slip it. If you let her, I been getting cash and dripping. I get blue cheddar. They don't know that Marvel different, like some new weather. Shorty real pretty, I take her out of her city. She f***ing with me, she wanna be in my viddy. I got your little bitty, she in the spot getting litty. We getting jiggy, she get to poppin' the told her to flick me, told her come take a pic with me. I'm getting money, my diamonds drippity drippity. Shorty be funny, she on my dick, she gon' dribble me. I'm in that Humvee, I'm in that bitch, she gon' whip me. Hey, I don't care about what who say. Fake like toothpaste, ballin' just like 2K. I might get me a new babe, get every day got a new babe. I might cop me a new rave, get every day got a new rave. Crack your bitch like a new vase, expensive diamond, that's new taste. Perfect timing in the booth, ayy. I been cooking shit like some souffle. Tupac got the juice, yeah, so I never let these words move me. Pay no mind to a because these cause they be two-faced.
Man,
Hey.
it's like gloomy outside with all this snow, all this headache-ness.
As if last week's snow wasn't enough. Wait, there's more.
We've been getting away. If you want to be real, we've been really getting away like for some years now.
Yeah.
Not even some like this has been weeks. It's been some years now. Like we ain't had a bad storm since like 2015. Like the bad storm. Like it was like
We had, I told Joe in the car, we had one like 2018 because we were at our old apartment when it snowed. And it was just as much snow, if not more than right now. And I was like, we had a blizzard. I'm not kidding you. Like 2 years ago. But like you said, it has been pretty mild this winter, so we can't complain too much.
No, my neighborhood looks terrible. Like, I gotta walk in the street to get to the back and forth to the train. Like, they ain't plowing it for real. And I thought it was over, but then today, the weather told us.
We're not gonna get into the
wait
city.
A minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
No, we can do it because I'm like, what's going on? Where's our tax money going? That's what I want to know.
Because they've been off. Like, Auntie Lori, you gotta get it together.
And I want to say it's on purpose.
They're working diligently. No, they're not.
I feel like they want us to stay in the house.
Plow.
So like it's like a deterrence. Like if you don't basically go, you got to stay in the house if it snows, if it's so much snow out. Like they doing it on purpose.
Yep. And then they asking all these teachers and students to go back to school. All
Leave them
right.
babies alone.
Yeah, it's just too much going on. It's a lot, but you know, we're here. We got here safely.
We decent.
It's I don't want to say warm outside, but it feels good outside. It's not even cold right now.
I did feel that when I went outside. I'm like, it actually feels pretty good. I don't know if it's all these layers that I got on, but
it feels pretty nice.
Besides the snow, I ain't really mad at nobody.
Yeah,
because we know how cold it can get.
Yeah,
baby, that was
it's coming.
negative 12 or
it's
something
definitely
like that.
coming. They said,
it's coming this
That
weekend.
polar
they said
Yeah.
35 below. That's how it's gonna feel.
Wait a minute, what?
With the
Sunday.
wind chill. And I said, I gotta. Oh, I'm DJing a Super Bowl party. No, I want to go. I don't want to go out the house.
I supposed to be making a cameo in a music video. Shoot, I'm gonna be like this.
It's cool. I'm
not coming
bundle
outside.
up.
In the house.
I'm a bundle up I'm gonna get super bundled up. Like, hey, we from Chicago. It's Chicago. Like,
we complain every year. Ain't that
Hey.
new?
I'm about to move back down south.
Okay.
Let's take. I'm gonna do a 6D, a south branch of 6D. How y'all feel
Oh
about
my
that? Southern branch.
No.
a South branch.
I feel like Atlanta and Nashville and Memphis and all them cities, they got it on lock with the music stuff. 6D is here because we need it.
We
You
do.
right.
We do need it. And honestly, on some real, we've been making an impact. I've been peeping the impact. It's just a lot of collaborations going around, and I see it. I'm a part of it, so it's cool to be like.
You're sitting here recording. You recorded me.
Oh, you see Shawnee hair.
I was actually, you was talking when I was recording.
Oh, okay.
They're hilarious over here, y'all.
Oh man.
Oh man, I'm glad y'all week has been good. Sounds like y'all week been smooth.
Yeah. I had a breakthrough today.
Okay.
More specifically, because I've been like, I feel like every Monday, really Sunday night, I start working. It's so much stuff. I'm just overwhelmed. I'm just like, man, I just keep getting more stuff to do. It's just so much to do. And then I looked at my to-do list that I update weekly in my phone, and I was check marking stuff. I was deleting stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I low-key got a lot of stuff done.
Yep.
You've been purging.
You just don't be knowing until you actually evaluate. I'm like, of course, more things, add
Popping
to
up.
the list.
Add to it because it's like a continuation of what you've done.
Yep.
But
still you accomplishing
a lot of
things.
the important stuff was definitely checked off. So
That's
I had a great
facts.
week.
I agree.
That's good.
I agree. I've been using my planner, my board, like the one that Kansas was talking about last week, and
Yeah.
I've done it. Like I put all my to-do lists, like what I want to accomplish, and my goals up there. And it's crazy to see, like even goals I put it up there. So like it's happened to me last week. I was like, I want to save this much money, and next thing you know, I have the money to like put in a bank because it's like when you put it's a manifestation. It's
Yeah.
manifestation. So you also seeing it a lot. Is you keeping yourself accountable for your goals each and every day. So you're working towards them intentionally. Your word, Shawnee, intentional.
I've been manifesting somebody writing me a check for $10,000, and I won't tell a soul.
Amen.
But look, I'm just like, okay, I don't turn down no change unless you ask me to do something strange, and that's a whole different situation. Like, I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna send no pictures of your feet to nobody
Okay, now the feet pics, and I got a pedicure.
for 10 racks.
I'll definitely do that. That's not strange to
Girl.
me, because I would be.
That is strange.
I'm
hate
like, what type
feet.
of ankles y'all? What type of ankles y'all got? I got ankles. I got
Oh
ankles
my
of the ankles. What's up?
gosh. Terrible. Terrible.
Make sure you lotion your feet up. Don't be sending no ashy feet.
Ashy feet.
You know-
Somebody might like that.
You know, I got like 4 different types of shea butter, right?
You did.
And I got oils.
Oil on oil.
I got oils. I got the little to-go shea butter, like. And I got
Ooh,
some
let's
lotion
talk
that
about
I
it.
never.
When I was at Candace's house for the photo shoot, she definitely had like the shea butter. What was he, a shea butter man, or what was he?
Shea butter, man.
That man sell everything. Shout out to my guy Charlie.
Oh my god.
You can follow him on Instagram, Strictly Business.
You got a shea dealer.
Look, this man sells shea butter. He sells, party favors.
Oh my
Charcoal
gosh.
toothpaste.
Wow.
He gave me some charcoal toothpaste as a
He
gift.
sells socks on 87th and Stony
He
and
sell-
bean pies.
He be at events selling condoms. Like,
Oh
he
my
got it all on
gosh.
deck. Beanies.
Pop the trunk.
He pulled up and
That's
he had whatever we needed.
hilarious.
Hey, he is.
Hey.
I appreciate the
Resourceful. Hey,
hustle. The hustle is there.
the
Shout
hustle
out
is there. He probably making money.
He stay on the pull up. He like, what you need? All right, I'm gonna slide over there. I gotta make one stop. I'm like, my man.
That's hilarious.
Hey, that's
Oh
very
my
useful.
gosh.
I
It
wish-
is.
Wish more people was
You
like
gotta
that.
leave the house.
Nope.
It's amazing.
It's kind of like Uber Eats, but for shea butter.
Uber moisturizers.
You might be on to something there. You might be on to something there.
Uber, if y'all hearing this, I want my check.
Oh my
Okay?
gosh.
I want my check.
Hilarious.
Y'all hilarious right
We gonna be laughing for the next few minutes, but we gonna let y'all get to these vibes. We do have a 6D tip on the way, so stay tuned. Don't move. We got Lamar Creations and my boy Dexter Spitz. Shout out to him with Do You Remember? Next, right here on 6D Radio.
Don't move, man. We got jams dropping soon. It's 6D Radio on Q4.
My girl be talking to me, but how could I listen to this? All I can think of is you and how you done play me in this shit. I don't wanna love you, but I think I love you. I got a temper cause this shit was special and you don't remember. Tell me you remember when we was vibing and you took me down in the whip. Tell me you remember, and you're so stubborn cause you be on your Leo shit. Tell me you remember the night that you kissed me, now you claiming you was tipsy. Tell me you remember, tell me you remember.
We been needing to talk. I've been working on being honest. Honestly, you seeing my flaws. How you make me feel small when you find size. Accountability is a tall order for some guys, and I'm one of them. You ask me where I'm running from. I ain't trying to no more. Ain't really for no one and dones. Can't match the feeling when I whisper, yeah. And you do that magic trick and make it disappear. I know you caught up with him. How you ex doing? Can't get to the bottom of the pot if we don't stir through it. You know that I'm petty, stopping skeletons in closets. Wanna tell the truth, but you gon' hate me if you got it. The way we started, we was sync, we ain't force it. We used to flow together, now we sink, that's a faucet. We been on a late night smashing when you over. Really need to talk, but I can't catch you when you
Tell
sober.
me you remember when we was vibing and you took me down in the whip. Tell me you remember, man, you so stubborn cause you be on your Leo ish. Tell me you remember the night that you kissed me, now you claiming you was tipsy. Tell me you remember, tell me you remember. My girl be talking to me, but how could I listen to this? All I can think of is you and how you done play me in this shit. I don't wanna love you, but I think I love you. I got a temper cause this wish was special and you don't remember. You don't remember, baby, how special it was. Bumping that Summer Walker, you know what she does. And I can attest that I won. From the looks of this though, like you don't. You're playing with my feels right now. Can you tell me what the deal right now? I need this shit clearer. Baby, I'm desperate, no need for concealer. Fuck it, just lie to me, say it's familiar. Tell me you remember when we was vibing and you took me down in the whip. Tell me you remember, man, you so stubborn cause you be on your Leo shit. Tell me you remember the night that you kissed me, now you claiming you was tipsy. Tell me you remember, tell me you remember.
Yeah. Tell me, do you remember?
Tell me you remember.
Lamar Creations, Dexter Spitz with Do You Remember right here on 6D Radio. We got a tip for y'all, which is,
Oh.
what does that even
Nose
mean?
goes.
No.
I think I won.
The 6D tip
Yeah.
is be truthful about your experiences.
Woo,
Oh,
child.
my goodness.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
people be
It's
doing
gonna be-
too much
Chile.
for the gram.
It's gonna be a good one.
Like the TikTok generation says, woo chile.
That's what they say. I wouldn't know because I don't be on TikTok like that.
I have nieces.
I'm exhausted by all this new social media. I'm tired of making pages.
Too much.
Just to talk to the same people that I've been following on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. All these platforms you talk to this and follow the same people. I'm tired of it.
Gotta stay with the times, right?
I'm getting old. I'm sorry. I don't want to do nothing. Remember I used to do all them dances? I don't do none of that stuff no more. I'm like, y'all can have that. I'm good. I like to keep my knees.
It's crazy. If TikTok would have came out while you was dancing, you probably been killing stuff.
Low key, viral.
Go ahead, get back in.
Sam, you too.
Hey, I was a dancer. I was a dancing
Sam
young
was
man.
A dancer too.
Look, I ain't
He
got
was
the patience
transforming.
No more.
Why you bringing up the old stuff, man? Old stuff. That's so old. It's cool.
All right, to this tip.
Yes.
Who wants to start? I actually want to take the second part.
I want to do the first part. Actually,
Go ahead.
Because I feel that. I feel
Go
it
ahead.
in my soul. So
Y'all see our process live.
Basically.
no, for real. But in regards to being truthful about your experiences, it's important that you walk the walk as much as you talk the talk. And then I'm gonna go a step further. It's not about doing one more than the other, like, cause some people might talk the talk and they don't. Like, I get what this post is saying. It's like making sure it line up. Cause if you working really hard and you doing all this hard work, but you're not networking, you're not. I don't know, like talking your stuff. It's kind of like you're too humble. You're too like. So I think both of those, that energy has to align. Yeah. But like, I get what this is saying. It's like basically if you say you do something, like be able to do it or actually live up to what you're saying. So. That's honestly real, and just being truthful. Don't be out here capping. The cap is so real.
Quit capping, homie.
And it's sad. It's sad.
Like if you at the entry level or the amateur level, don't be talking like you an expert.
Oof.
If you can't do it, you can't deliver.
That is the definition of Clubhouse.
Oh, wow. Let's talk about
Literally the definition of Clubhouse. I'm an A&R. I'm an A&R. Me too. Tell me more about what you do. Like, yeah, everybody just be, I'm not going to say they making it up, but some people be giving bad advice. It be wrong. I be in some of these rooms and I'm like, I don't even know these people, so I know they're not going to invite me on the stage. But, and the hand raising is turned off. But come on now. They just be saying anything and I'm like, wrong. But
my thing is, I think they want to appear like they something that they're not because they want to basically have that status, and then Clubhouse give people false, like people love being glorified, but if you really glorified about something that you really don't do, that's real, that's terrible. Yeah, because now you just faking and you sending people off. You're sending a lot of the people off. Man, a whole bunch of send offs out here.
A lot of artists off.
I don't even like talking about myself. When people ask me what do, I get exhausted because it's just so much that I do, and it's like.
What I will say though, Candace, is I think that is important to have some type of elevator pitch. I know Shani been trying to get on us for the longest about these elevator pitches.
Drilling,
but
elevator pitches into your brain.
On some real, it's very important to like even be able to. Clubhouse gives people a chance to, because I've been in productive Clubhouse lately. I was just telling Shani, like I might change my view outlook on Clubhouse, because if you get a good group, a group that you trust and people that you know are actually walking the walk and talking the talk, then the information or conversation like puts you in a position where you can actually get productive followers or get productive information out of the situation. And so when they ask on you to pitch yourself and talk about your life journey and your story, you gotta be ready to come with it, because once they buy into that, that means everybody they mess with buy into that. So elevator pitch is important, and I see why with Clubhouse a little bit.
Here's the thing though, like I have an elevator pitch and I'll talk about myself when necessary.
That's real.
But when people get to flexing and do all that capping and try to make themselves be somebody that they not, or try to I can't even remember the word.
Exaggerate.
Yeah. Try to exaggerate. It's like,
and they try to one up you. So like if they ask what you do or whatever and what you're involved in, yada yada yada, and Candace is involved in like 10,000 things.
It's like a contest.
Exactly. It becomes a contest, and it's just like I do that too. I work with this person. They start name dropping, and it's just like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm not impressed. Like because if you've been in this industry long enough, and we ain't even been in the industry for that long, but we already tired of the name dropping already.
Yeah.
So you know who the real veterans are when you don't have to do that.
Facts.
I don't trust anybody who name
That's
drop
facts.
off the top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Like,
out
if
the
it comes
gate,
up,
you name
yeah.
drop.
Yeah.
But like bring it up when necessary.
Exactly.
That's facts.
Oh, I need somebody who do this. Oh, my dude, so and so. I got Shaq on the
Yep.
line. I could call him and see if he want to come through and talk to you about this, and that. That's
That makes sense.
necessary.
Yeah.
But when people just get the name dropping, trying to wow everybody, I feel like that's just so unnecessary. Just do you. Let the work speak for itself.
Yeah.
To be honest.
What's tip number 2?
Moving on to the second part of this 60 tip. This is something I'm very passionate about. Don't lie and take advantage of people. Literally that simple. Obviously, in this industry, and I would say it's been happening a lot now that we've been in quarantine. People are sending pay to play DMs and emails to people. People are sending emails saying I'm an A&R at Def Jam and I can get your music in front of label execs.
Sound like a scam to me.
Yada yada yada.
Whole lot of scamming.
A whole lot of scamming, and it's just like none of this works that way. Again, if you've been in the industry, you know how this works. There is no A&R that's gonna slide into your DM and be like, "Hey, I'm trying to get in contact with you. I can, do all this for a small fee of $1,000." No.
If they in your DMs asking for money, that's a red flag right there.
Red flag. Like, just don't do it, because artists get taken advantage of all the time.
Yep.
Go ahead, Sam.
No, it's not. I want to talk about.
story.
I want to talk about a specific person, but I don't want to do it right now because I want to
Don't
know.
name drop.
No, I'm not. But I think people do that, like sliding people DMs, like this is what I do and this is what I offer, blah blah blah. If you coming to me like what you offer off bat, I don't really like. It's just it feels fishy because it's just like if you offer all this stuff, then I would come across you naturally or genuinely or whatever. I understand sliding in people DMs, but this is the way you do it. Don't come here off the top talking about. I could do this for you. I don't know you. I don't know you.
Yeah, and this is, and on top of that, it's a lot of people that are just lying about what they do in the industry. We talked about that whole little one up and exaggerating about what they do and stuff. Don't lie and say you have 10 years of experience in marketing and that you can help build my brand and yada 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 when you don't have the chops for it. Where's your samples of work? I want to know who else you worked with, and I want to hear testimonials about how their experience was. Like, sell it to me, because I'm not going to just allow you to do that just based off of your word.
And one thing I will say is you just kind of said it. Like, I think it's important for us to be knowledgeable ourselves.
Yeah.
And have that knowledge ourselves. Only reason these people are getting over it for real is because some people don't really know anything about the industry, or they just kind of just want to get involved or want to get in so bad that they don't educate themselves on how it works or what's real and what's not, and does that make sense. So I'll say she just said a lot, like show me your work or show me your stats or show me your educate yourself and ask these questions, know the questions to ask.
Let me find this guy. So DJ Booth, the editor-in-chief of DJ Booth, follow him on Twitter. I'm going to just say that he takes different, pretty much people are starting to submit it to him now. Just different emails they've received, different DMs they received, and asking him, is it legit? Is this a normal thing that, they should do, or whatever the case? And he takes those things and talks about it was one yesterday where somebody DM hey, do you need PR? I offer email blasts and blog slots, yada yada yada. And he said a professional publicist would never contact you in this matter. So he does this all day, every day for artists. So definitely get in tune if you are not familiar about what the schemes are and what the scams are. Really follow him, because he covers everything all across the board.
I just followed him.
He's on Instagram.
Yeah, he's dope. Very dope.
Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, humble yourself and be open to the organic process of growing. If you're not an expert, say that.
Facts.
I tell people all the time, I didn't take a photography class. I point and shoot. I have a great eye, and I know what's good quality. So if I take a picture for you, cool. But the whole editing and all that extra stuff, I'm just I'm not there yet. I'm gonna be truthful, and I'm not gonna be charge you $1,000, knowing that I'm not at the expert level of photography. But if you need some quick joints, point and shoot, and it's gonna look good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got you, and I'm gonna charge you to that. You know what I'm saying? To that standard and that level.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I feel about the whole ordeal. But like a lot of people, they be like really like overcharging for like the smallest.
Yeah.
It be too much going on.
Yeah.
But
humble yourself.
Like charge your value, like for real. Be real with yourself. Like don't be.
Yeah.
And it's not like to say that you like who can tell you what your value is, but at the same time, you know what's reasonable and what's not, and what quality work you coming with.
Videos are different for me though, cause I went to school for
exactly. You got to charge your value.
Charge your value.
It's the same statement. I didn't change a word.
And I'm really gonna charge for a verse cause my bars is decent.
Okay.
Charge your value.
Again, charge your value. For real.
So and then like enjoy the journey of growing. Like acknowledge that you are growing. Not everybody gonna wake up and become a master or something. Like,
yeah.
I'm a jack of a lot of trades, and I'm trying to master all of them too. So
Facts.
like, don't be a jack of all trades and a master of none. Just enjoy the process, keep working at it, and acknowledge that, and be truthful about that. Be truthful about your experiences, ladies and gentlemen. Do y'all have
I've been staring at this bell. Like
she just wanted touching stuff. What you touching stuff for? Like,
Did
you
y'all,
little bad
have
kid.
any last remarks?
No,
Oh,
you
man.
said it.
For real. Be truthful about your experiences. That sums it up.
Plain and simple.
Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Your 6D tip for this week. Be truthful about your experiences. And then you would, eventually become a champ?
Hey, you knew it was coming.
Yes,
I gotta let that one
Hey. We got our Artist of the Week, Brianna Soray, on the way.
Yes.
Other than that, hey, be tuned to these vibes.
Send me salsa with these hands, when I'm swinging with my fam. I'm Alicia with the bring up, I don't fall for every man. Got a mission, got a plan, and I'm getting to the money. Yeah, I stay paper chasing, but don't let the paper run me. Gotta live it up. Wasn't born with silver breath, now they can't get rid of her. These new problems ain't big enough, and I don't think I'm big and tough. I just don't take no ish. Thought they wouldn't win with her. Now they playing giddy up. Hopping on my from rags to decent clothes. You know riches is the goal, so I'm hanging with CEOs. I'm building up from the flow, fulfilling food for the soul. Who willing to rock and roll? I'm killing it on the low, cause I'm the reigning champ. Yes indeed. Ask me, shall I proceed? Yes indeed. Have to do it for my team. They with me. 10 toes down, no defeat. They loved it, I'm the reigning champ. Yep, yes indeed. Ask me, shall I proceed? Yes indeed. Had to do it for my team. They with me. 10 toes down, no defeat. I stay loving people only if them people love me. I've been rocking with a few, do the good, bad, and ugly, but he trying to catch a vibe like he trying not for rugby. If you read between the lines, I can be your field of study. The black of the berry, the sweet of the juice. Choosy lover, never lose. I can't talk to any dude who can't top my solitude. Broke up out that chicky cool. This chick here got a mind that's free. So if you think you can tie me down and use a clown, it ain't for me. A, B, C, D. Ain't no L's in my alphabet. I go from J, K, triple E to M, N, O, P. I made weather in the ring, strong will like Ali. Any day get Sugar Ray. Just for thinking shit is sweet. I'm the reigning champ. Yes indeed.
Networktainment is bringing you our Artist of the Week. Man, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Activate.
Peace, y'all. This is your girl, Brianna Saray, singer-songwriter, visual artist, and creative catalyst, originally from San Diego, California. Here with the 6D Networktainment crew, and we coming to you live from Chicago with the vibes. This Ain't That is one of my favorite songs because it's talking about a situation where somebody trying to play you, trying to take advantage of the fruit that's in your garden, and you realizing that and taking your key back, taking their access back. This Ain't That stemmed from it being that at one point in time, you know, and me waking up and realizing that if you're not bringing fresh water into my garden, then you cannot come. And sticking by that and setting my boundaries and letting people know I am not to be played with, so don't play with me. This is not that.
Bro, how you do that?
Tune Squad. Now this ain't that.
You might have thought that was this, but surely this ain't that. Your picture empty, baby, you can have that back. Told you to bring me fresh water, baby. Wipe off your feet before you step on sacred land. Cause I made a copy of the keys to my garden. Gave it to you, but you done lost it. Now you locked out looking sorry, telling me to beg your pardon. Told you want some no Atari. Said it ain't for your baby mama. Slick Rick ain't for nobody. So yeah, I went and changed the lock on that hat. Go ahead, roll them stones, have your fun with that. Go end up all alone, running from yourself. Running in circles around yourself. Be real with yourself. What you running from, who you running to next? Keep trying to fill that void up without healing yourself. What you running from, who you running to? Keep trying to fill that void. But this ain't that, no. That'll never be this. Now this ain't that, no. That'll never be this. I peep game quick. Now this ain't that, no, 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 no. That'll never be this, no, 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 no. I peep game quick. That'll never be this.
It's 6D Networktainment, the creators of Windy Fest Chicago on Q4 Radio.
The song Addicted is actually one of the first songs that I wrote, so it's a lot older than people even know it is. But it's about a situation I was in where someone was like a drug to me. You feel me? Drugs ain't good for you, but you keep running back, and I kept running back for more and was kind of losing myself in it, giving my all, you know, till the water was off, till the gas was off. And yeah, it's about just exploring that feeling of being addicted to someone.
I'm laid on the wind, water's been cold, candles been lit, burning down to the wick. I think I'm losing it. Oh, my money's been spent on something I thought would keep me content and happy at the least, but inevitably I've become addicted. Oh, I've become addicted. I've become addicted. I've given it my all to keep you pulsing through my veins. I said I've given it my all to keep you pulsing through my veins. I need a hit again. I need another fix again. You see, I lost it, but no more talking. It only highlights the darkness that I'm already in. Without you here in my system, can we begin to bridge this distance? 'Cause I've been feeling, itching, wanting, scratching, needing. Said I've been feeling, itching, scratching, wanting, needing. Another hit of you, another hit of you.
Artists, want a chance to get your music played on 6D Radio? Email us at 6dnetworktainment@gmail.com.
The song Run It Up is literally my manifestation song. I'm telling you that I know that I'm one in a million, so I know that it's not impossible to make trillions. I know that my dreams, although they may be big and they may scare me, I know that it's possible as long as I'm putting in the effort, you know what I mean? And breaking these cycles that no longer serve me or my family. These are the vibrations that I'm putting into the universe, and they will manifest. So let's get into it.
Watch me get this money, stack this cheddar, manifest better. Yes, I'm a healer, I be a go-getter. A trendsetter, make me better, or let me check my agenda. Money talks and I'm listening, knowledge drips and I mop it up. Stay present enough to soak it all up. No fear when I decide to apply the pressure. The time is here. Flip that knowledge into wisdom. Through trial and error, break the cycle and the wheel. Make all the visions that I'm having really real. I'm talking right inside my palms, that's crystal clear. Ain't no crystal ball, shit, I can feel the millions stacking to the sky from my hands, oh my. Run it up, count it up, bet it up, we gon' double up. We gon' run it up, count it up, bet it up, we gon' double up. We gon', yeah, we gon', we gon', we gon'. 4 milli, 5 milli, 6 milli. We gon', 7 milli, yeah, we gon', we gon', we gon'.
Thank y'all for tuning in, and big ups to 6D Networktainment for having me. Make sure y'all go stream Run It Up on all platforms and follow me on IG at Brianna, BRI0NNA, BRI an actual 0NNA. And make sure y'all check out my prints, art classes, and collection over at sorretrose.art, SORRETROSE.art. Peace and love.
I know y'all ain't sleep. You're listening to 6D Radio on Q4.
Yeah.
Hope y'all enjoyed that 3-piece by Brianna
My
Sorey.
girl,
She came
boy.
through swinging, boy.
Hey, that's my homie, man. She one of the most genuine people
She's
I've
so
ever
cool.
met. And talented.
Such a
That's
sweetheart.
not even just genuinely hearted, good-hearted people
Yeah.
and talented. So
Didn't she perform at our very first event?
Yes,
yep,
she did.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Yep, and she performed with me at Black Women's Expo.
Yep, she sure did.
She came through with
And
the
she
vibes.
performed during our what's the thing called? The December thing. Giving
Yeah,
Tuesday.
give it to her. Oh yeah.
I'm sure, like, we done
been
had so
rocking
much-
heavy.
The
Yeah.
December thing.
She been rocking with us since we was born.
Since day one.
Yeah,
We
I
appreciate
appreciate
you, love.
Facts.
She's a real day one.
So talented.
Shout out to her. We do have a question of the week.
Of the week.
And that question of the week is,
If someone narrated your life, who would you want to be the narrator? You said it wrong.
I did. I was trying to like get you back around, make it all tricky. I messed that up. Who going first? I'll go first because
About to say you already talking.
Mine's is Morgan Freeman, man. We already know.
The voice
like,
of God.
Hey, that's a powerful voice, and I know y'all listened to the latest 21 Savage album.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he killed that. Like the how he broke down rats and snitches, like, and just so eloquently said, like, so much power, so much force, but well demonstrated, and it was just real. So
Yeah.
I love Morgan Freeman as a narrator in my life. It seems like he would keep it real, keep it 100.
That's a good pick.
I would have to go with our longtime family member, our fellow Redbird, our longtime friend. Like
Yes.
that's all our friends. Sequoia Brown. I want her to narrate my life. It's like, sis, don't be shy though.
That's hilarious.
I just want to put like, if I had like clips of me when I played basketball, I still have game film from when I was
She
in
would
middle
just
school.
gas you the whole time.
But she's hilarious though.
She's
like,
a
so
natural
I-
born,
I have never
quick-witted.
very quick with it.
Yes.
Comedian.
I'm just like, you just instantly like it's just not trying. Like
Not trying.
She's just gonna need to be a comedian.
Yeah.
She need to do that. We talking to you, Sequoia. Talking to you.
Okay. Message.
For the past 6 years, I've begged Sequoia to have a show, a series, something. I was like, I have the camera, I have everything. I will be your producer. All we need is the two of us. Like, I could book some people. Like, she wants to have her own talk show, but
Oprah.
Yeah.
Hey, she's hilarious.
I want
I don't
Sequoia
put
to
it past
narrate
her.
my life.
Such a
She would
great
do it.
personality for sure.
For sure.
That's a great one.
The struggles wouldn't even sound all that bad because she would make like a comic view or something. Like,
Yeah.
She would turn it to stand-up comedy.
Yeah, she wouldn't even need a script at
Nope.
all.
I'll just let her watch all the little past events that happened in my life, and she gonna be like, "This is just ghetto." Like I can just hear her right now. Shout out to Sequoia.
Yes.
If you
I love that
watching,
pick.
we love you. Please narrate my life when I have this biopic or this documentary.
That's
Okay.
What about you, Shawnee?
My pick is the amazing, legendary Cree Summers. Cree
Dope.
Summers played on Different World. She does the voice of almost every black cartoon character you could think of. Number 5 from Codename Kids Next Door.
I love number 5.
Elmira from Looney Tunes. What hasn't
Susie
she done?
from Rugrats?
Susie from Rugrats.
Wow.
That's pretty
Cree
impressive.
Summers. So
She
I
getting
picked her
bread.
specifically because I've always been a fan of, animation growing up. I watch anime. I love cartoons still to this day. And the representation of black women in that realm, it's not many of us. And she's been doing it for a lifetime. Like,
That's what's up.
so long. And more specifically for my life, because I am a fellow raspy person. Like, I've always had a raspy voice. After puberty, it really got raspier. So
They're raspy.
for real, and I always hated my voice. That's the real thing, because I always
I think we
didn't.
all do.
Yeah, I never liked my voice, and I was just like, ew, why do I sound like that? I can't scream. I can't do anything because my voice is gonna crack, and it's very raspy. But Cree Summers, as I got older, I learned to love it, and obviously with this radio show, I've learned to love my voice. And Cree Summers, she represents for us raspy black girls. So who better?
Yeah,
Who
raspy.
better to narrate my
The
life?
raspies and the ashies.
I'm not ashy. Speak for yourself.
Right, Sam.
I'm talking about Candace.
I'm
I'm talking about Candace.
Wait a minute, what? Says the person
The
who comes to
raspy
me
and the
asking me for shea butter. You calling me
He
ashy?
did just ask. He just got some of my Aquaphor too, where he calling somebody
Raspies
Ashley.
and the ashes.
Right.
Oh
You better
my
check
gosh.
yourself.
I love
Sir,
it.
You wreck
I was talking about.
yourself.
That was a term of endearment.
There ain't nothing endearing about being ashy, okay? Nothing. But no, I understand how you feel about hating your voice, because if I let y'all listen to anything of me rapping when I was a kid,
Oh my god.
oh, I hate it. I
Who is
cringe.
Kid?
I cringe. No, I was
I'm
Breezy
coming
Can
with the
Can.
box.
Oh my God.
So as I got older, my voice kind of dropped a little bit, and as matured, I'm just like, oh, I love this. It's so
This is
calming,
better.
and chilling.
for sure.
Like,
It is. It's very calming. You have a very calming voice.
So I'm like, now I'm in love with my voice, and now I can actually use it, you know. So
Yeah.
That's real.
at my old music, I sound like Meek Mill.
No way. Cut it out.
I'll play an old song. Y'all can be like, yup, Meek Mill it is.
Cut it out.
Can Mill.
Can meal.
Can meal.
Me can. I like me can.
Yeah.
It's mild. It's mid.
But that's our question of the week. Y'all hit us up on Instagram at Radio 6D or even our main page, 6D Network Tane MT. Also on Twitter. Let us know who y'all will want to narrate your lives. If y'all want me to narrate, I can do that for
Or
$150
me.
for a small fee.
Hey, I'm capable.
Shut up, Ashy.
No, you real ashy. You the real ashy.
Look at his y'all. If y'all on YouTube live right now, look at his camera. Ashy.
It's not me. It's the lighting. It's the lighting.
No, I ain't trying to hear none of that.
She's trying
You
to
see,
blame it on
me
me.
and Shawnee are melanin popping. We
I
over here
got good skin.
moisturized.
She said you
his
look like a
camera.
gross
Hey,
sister.
I got good skin. Bring it closer. Y'all gotta stop.
With
Cut
a
it out.
beard.
Cut it out. Cut it out. Stop it.
Well, while you at it, sir, don't you have a masterpiece that you need to be promoting?
Oh yeah, it's going down tonight. Or you talking about this one right now?
I'm talking about the mix,
Oh
child.
my goodness. See, that's what
I'm
happens
thinking
when
in
you
the future.
ashy.
Oh my god.
That ashiness gets to his brain cells.
Well, actually, something cool happened today. I have a story to tell since we're gonna talk about this mix. Basically, I made the mix pretty recently, and it's an artist on there. One of the first two artists that I put, Josh K. And my homie, I guess, knows him. My homie Jared. Shout out to Jared. We started some stuff together, so look out for that. But anyways, he knows him like personally as a homie, so he always put me on his songs, and he has a song called "Draking and Driving." And it's funny, I put the song in this mix. No, I'm like, y'all laughing. This song is cold.
No, I like the name. I like the title. The
Yeah,
song
yeah,
title.
even if you listen to the song,
Draking and Driving.
if
I
you
like
listen to the
that.
song, you'll like peep that he put like Drake songs in the. Like, I'll just let y'all listen to it. But anyways, I was getting my hair done because I got my hair done early today, and I was at this gas station. All I hear is somebody talking about Josh K. I swear, it was really random. I was pumping my gas, and I walk over and I went and talked to him. I'm not scared. I'm from Chicago. He talking about it's just like it's kind of like a. It's like a manifestation thing. Like I was really putting them in the mix, and it's funny. It's ended up being Mustafa Rocks from Power 92. And
Wow.
And I was like, I heard you talking about Josh K. And he was like, yeah, you, cause he was like promoting Josh K's studio to some dude at the gas station. And I'm like, all right, well, like, he was like, oh, you need the rate? I'll call him. So he ended up calling Josh K. Of course, Josh K answered. I'm like, oh crap. So you got him on the line, and I got the rate for the studio, got the basically the plugs to the studio to number to use it. So I'm actually gonna hit him up to like try to get in that studio and see what's up. See if they need like anybody, like any type of help. See what's
or
up.
even if you can produce a track for them.
Exactly,
Yep.
facts.
Make that
Networking,
connection.
but it's crazy because I'm like, I didn't even know who Mustafa, like how he looked, because he's so low key.
Yeah.
But he even said that he's like, I'm low key. So, and I got his line too. So it's cool. It's crazy how something
6
can happen.
degrees.
Yeah,
of
it works.
separation.
It works. It's real. But yeah, shout out to Josh K, man, one of the dopest singers signed by Fabulous. Yeah, like shout out to my mix, man. DJ Unstable, let's get it.
It's so crazy. You're in the mix with DJ Unstable.
I can't keep letting you do me the way that you're doing me. Last time I gave you a chance after you did me dirty, babe. You don't have a clue, but you ain't gotta choose. Can't be in my feelings. Why you doing you? Why do you play me like that? I ride for you, that's a fact. You persuade me to fall for your act. I can't be a fool for you. You remind me of my cheap. Cause you for the streets, you be gassing everybody but me. You be bumping like my sound. Talking all that up in my ear. If you don't tell your act around, you gon' be someone I used to know. Used to know. Used to know. You gon' be someone I used to know. Used to know. Used to
I'ma need that same energy. If you're reading this, it's too late. You know what happens when I drink and drive. Yeah, you right. No, I'm trying to I'm drinking and driving. I'm drinking and driving. She in love with the crew. Used to land in Vegas, now it's Marvin's room. I'm drinking and driving. I'm drinking and driving. She in love with the crew. Used to land in Vegas, now it's Marvin's room. I'm parked outside your crib, staring at your window, thinking about your passion fruit. It's so much on my mental. If the island bling is you gon' pick up or just let it ring. Never should've let you go, cause nothing ever was the same. Brand new. You been practicing. Oh, that you been practicing.
I don't gotta say what's up to you. I don't gotta say hey.
Who wants to stay? It's so crazy.
I'm already paid. Hey, if you talk,
You're in the
then
mix
it's up with you.
with
And that's where it's gonna stay. Yeah, cause I ain't gotta act like I with you, cause I'm already paid. Cause I got you now in love with me. Now I'm in this now, it's getting ugly. Cause I got you now in love with me. Now I'm in this now, it's getting ugly. Yeah. Getting money by the millions every month. My bro just told me that he's good, he made a killing off the runs. I'm in Atlanta, but I'm bringing home Brazilians from the club. These women feel like I'm the one. I got Sicilian in my blood, plus Big Tim and Herc stay on my side. Got it up 8 figures while staying inside. Bought another new car, love the way that it glides. Killing y'all every year's on my mind. I don't gotta say what's up to you. I don't gotta say hey. Now I don't gotta act like I with you. I'm already paid. It's way too late. And if you talk, then it's up with you. And that's where it's gonna stay. Yeah, cause I ain't gotta act like I with you, cause I'm already paid. Cause I got you now in love with me. Now I'm in this now, it's getting ugly. Cause I got you now in love with me. Now I'm in this now, it's getting ugly.
Custom made everything, I'm feeling kinda stylish. I don't feel like driving, so I'm sliding with the driver. Stripper party last night, 36,000. Young, rich, and reckless, don't forget that we be wildin'. Cap rappers running off, sweating out aloud. Back to back, them to get it parked outside. She tryna get out of here, I'm feeling her vibe. Give a couple seconds, tell a friend them bye. Diamonds in my teeth, you don't see them on speed. I done went up 3 M this week. Arguing with my girl, I think I caught up with a freak. That's about me, 150,000 in a Jeep. I be pushing pounds as I'm God weak. Bro, gon' hit this with that rod if you tweak. I done talked her into a menage, I'm a freak. 4 million in cars, never started a lease.
I don't gotta say what's up to you. I don't gotta say hey. Now I don't gotta act like I'm with you. I'm already paid. And if you talk, then it's up with you. And that's where it's gonna stay. Yeah, cause I ain't gotta act like I'm with you, cause I'm already paid. Cause I got you now in love with me. Now I'm in this now, it's getting ugly. Cause I got you now in love with me. Now I'm in this now, it's getting ugly.
Baby, this body talking, you know it. 9 o'clock and you want it. All this love on me, so yeah. All that talking, you show it. Body talking, ignore it. 9 o'clock and you want it. All this love on me, so yeah. All that talking, you show me anticipation. No, you want to be my lover, way too many covered this situation. And I hope you ain't in a rush, 'cause baby boy, be on out until you're sick of waiting. Hope you can catch my cadence. Love when I leave my fragrance on you. We gon' do it like it's something to prove. Take a breath, I'm beating out your chest. Baby, you can take me there. You get it and don't flex. Keep it a secret, I'ma keep it right here with me. Need this, don't forget it. Baby, come and get it. Body talking, show it. 9 o'clock in the morning. All this love on me, so yeah. All that talking, show it. Body talking, ignore it. 9 o'clock in the morning. All this love on me, so yeah.
unstable. So crazy. You're in the mix with DJ Unstable.
Let's go.
Who they my snake with they Glock, no ride. Pull up four on the pineapple snap.
Life like a movie, I'm flipping through chapters. 17 months, I done turned to a rapper.
Say who want to smoke 9-4 lion count. She want the friend, give a out the pound.
Hey, broad day like toe tag, we whack. Every day buying new guns, we act.
On the bed, make a tap. New hunt, 2 stick, can't count. I'm the play while I'm trying to relapse. About twice, that's relapse.
Tracking my pen, now I walk with a limp. When I'm feeling offended, I'm taking it out. Bitches a robbery, better not move. Start scripting them naked, I'm shaking them down. I look perform with on stage. LGB picking out the crowd. They on the Glocks, no throwaways. We shoot the kids, get shot in style.
I done got rich, now I like nerds. They mad, being with the sisters, no curves. Shooting up the corner, had them young birds. They birds. Drop back, cause the light short early. Cut early, yup. Fix with the chopper like a surgeon. Got my bow, take a bath in the turd. Now it's red bottom bleeding on my feet like a virgin. I still sell a bow with a stove by curve. Try still pumping young with the word. Put the word on. Peas, I'ma get to it early. Yeah, you know, still serve.
I ain't gotta touch no money out of my deal. Been getting to it, now we just getting older. They was still in the hood on the green box poster. Setting up shop every day, we open. If you want some dangerous shit, I promote it. If we want slime, we probably was scoping. I gotta play, you just gotta be cool. Give me some time, let me put it in motion. And you know they look up to slime little dude. It ain't number one to me, you bogus.
Yeah, bogus.
Big bro.
I done came up. Saying I'm cocky, yeah. Was in a hotel, lot dripping over like a Section 8 falls. Like a fall, my shit on my hotel.
Get the money, don't watch me flex. Oh man, she get low off the X, more cash. She forget about her X. Oh yeah, hit the bitch, her friend Nick. I declined to have to send that reminder. Amber Alert, had to go ahead and find her. Every time I'm behind her. I'm on dirt.
Unstable. So crazy.
Uzi baby, Uzi baby, do me baby, yeah, that girl love me, that's a Lucy baby, yeah, ripped her off, that's a Lucy baby.
Oklahoma, I'm a Sunni baby, I go loony baby, pull them that boomy baby.
Yeah, she be on me baby, said it on Sony baby, I'm the big homie baby, the macaroni baby.
That's why I break down and keep loud on dick. Flip a block, hit a block, hit a sit. Then she's I give good nick. Oh man, it's gon' pop off, I bet.
Get the money, don't watch me flex. Oh man, she get low off the X, more cash. She forget about her X. Oh yeah, hit the her friend Nick. I declined to have to send that reminder. Amber Alert, had to go ahead and find her. Every time I'm behind her. I'm on dirt. Just call me.
Unstable. So crazy.
This Chicago.
You know what? I went crazy.
You did.
I'm sorry for calling you ashy.
You know what? I forgive you because I got to deal with you every week. So I'd rather forgive and forget.
Don't forget. You could just forgive. What time is it? We got a guest here. It just popped up.
Wait a minute. Where did Shawnee go? What's
Shawnee
going
is
on?
not
Watching the
there.
live, you've already been freaking out for 30 seconds. That's
You on a lunch
right.
break?
That
And then tell
intern.
Where'd Shawnee go?
Yeah. Shawnee went out, so I'm going to do the closing announcements this week, y'all.
Brother
Hey,
Manny.
I got
Deacon.
my 6D shirt on.
Deacon Manny.
Check me out.
Deacon Manny Crush Monday.
You already know what it is. First and foremost, follow us on social media at 6D Network Tain MT and at Radio 60.
Yes.
Hop over to Twitter and follow us at 6D Network Tainment.
Yes.
Follow us everywhere.
Everywhere.
I'm here to announce a very special, our first, drum roll. We need a drum roll. Announcing our first showcase of 2021, 6D Network Tainment and Bottlenose Presents is very proud to present Fade to Black.
Hey.
That's right.
Drop right there. Like,
We'll be highlighting some of the best Black artists in Chicago on February 24th from 6 to 8. Shawnee will be back next week with Bottlenose. They'll have a little interview and they'll give y'all some more information. So we will see y'all then. But until then, If you want to get your music played on 6D Radio,
Yes, how we do that?
hit up 6dnetworktainment at gmail.com. Send us your clean tracks. Clean.
Clean
No
MP3s,
profanity. But
wave files.
let's say you don't have your clean music.
What they do?
We got services here for you that will clean
Yes.
your music
Yes.
for a small fee.
Small fee.
Even
Small,
you can be played on the radio.
We want you.
We want you. And lastly, book Q4 for your content needs. Y'all, they got a radio station, a TV studio, a podcast studio, equipment rentals. They're partnering with us on the showcase event. So you
Yes.
better visit q4.org for more info. I know John is just waiting to email you back.
On the gang, he waiting.
On the game.
On the gang, he waiting.
Hey, so that was y'all church announcements. I'm very happy to be here. I'll see y'all soon. I'll see you on the social media.
Yeah.
Thank you, Deacon
Hey,
MCM.
Deacon MCM. Hey, he just killed that.
Yes.
Candace with the ad libs. What'd he do?
What they do. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. It's always a vibe. It's always a great time.
For
Is
sure.
Shawnee back from her lunch break yet?
Every Thursday.
You can stay, man. You did a great job.
Right.
Yeah. Hey.
This is the end now.
She's my friend.
Exactly.
She said she's going back to lunch. Bring me back a biscuit or something.
I got you, fam.
Yes.
We'll see y'all at Girls Love R&B tonight.
Ooh.
Yes.
Y'all already know the vibes. Y'all know the vibe. It's supposed to stop snowing like around like 9. So hey, y'all got time. In at 12. So it's open a little bit later tonight.
Just wear a mask.
What?
Yeah.
Actually, guys, the CDC now recommends wearing 2 masks,
Oh.
a cloth mask,
And then like a what's the
and a
name?
little
mask?
a little fiber mask. So
I'm about to say a paper mask.
We masked up
look,
for
just
sure.
be careful. If you ain't got the vaccine yet, or if you do, just put on masks. Put on 2. Put on 3 if you really
Hey.
want.
Take your
Take
supplements.
yourself.
Take your stuff. Eat
Take
your
your-
Flintstones vitamins.
Right. Take your
Some
supplements.
tea will help too. Tea been getting me through. That rhymed. Sorry. Let's take us out.
Hey, all misunderstood merch, $5
Oh,
off all
period.
February.
Hey, with the
All
code
Black
or just-
History.
Hey, that's dope. That's
month.
smart.
I'm gonna fix it right after this, but so burgundy and black, and
Okay.
yeah, burgundy and black. Those are the 2 colors. That was gonna be $5 off. There it is,
Power to
ladies
my
and
people.
gentlemen. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. We gotta go. Shawnee got a biscuit for me, so
Hey.
I'm gonna need that
hungry
biscuit
too.
meal.
Cops. No, let me stop.
No, I'm still thinking about that ashy line, so I'm not giving you nothing. I wouldn't even give you a piece of a crumb.
Raspy and ashy.
biscuit with
No,
nothing.
Wow. By next week, I'm gonna have something for him. Bye, y'all. We go.
All right. Peace.
The 6D Networktainment on Q4 Radio.